Welcome back, everybody. In today's video, I'm going to explain the houses in simple terms so that way you can look at all of your aspects and correlate which energies and situations that you experience throughout your life or on the daily. So, all signs are birthed out of these houses, and every single one of us carries these energies from head to toe, Aries through Pisces. The houses are the life situation. So, the situation that you are experiencing in that moment, in that energy. And whatever sign is in that house, that is, your how you take your actions in that house. So you're going to want to look at your birth charts to see where everything aligns. So the houses is plays out as life situations where it affects you in your life, where it's affecting you. The planets is what is actually going on in a situation. So you're going to want to look and see what house what planets are in. And the signs that are in the houses are the temperament in the situation. Okay, so let's just get straight to the houses. The first house is the zodiac ruler of Aries, and this is anything personal to you in your life. It's the personality and personal issues and personal situations throughout your life is the area that it affects. The second house is the ruler of Taurus. So things that you value and what you have to offer, and things that you have to appreciate, and also what you do and don't have. So appreciating the things you have and appreciating the things that you don't. The third house is the ruler of Gemini, and this is all things familiar, familiar faces and places. This is communication with others and your surroundings. Fourth house is ruled by Cancer. This is the house of home. It's what's private to you. It's how you feel emotionally inside yourself or domestically, dealing with issues with family. This is the house of emotional awareness, and also where you feel most comfortable at and where you don't. So this is the house of feeling. The fifth house is the ruler of Leo, and this is your creative endeavors in life. So entertainment, the things that you entertain, how you entertain others, your self-expression, and your creativity. Like when you're out having fun and being expressive, this is when you're out in the world, or just entertaining the things that you find entertaining and that you like. Okay, so the sixth house is the ruler of Virgo, and this is the house of work and routine and You know, it can be like the mundane, the things of usual life, you know, things that you have to do, you feel you have to do. It's the day to day, and it's things you work hard on and things that you work towards. This is the house where you plant seeds in your life and watch them grow. Okay, so now the seventh house. The seventh house rules Libra. And this is the house of communication and knowledge, which the basic archetype of this is like relating, relationships, um, what you relate to, relate everything that you relate to. It doesn't have to just specifically be relationships with others. It's just how you relate to everything. It's all about relating and relationships. And the eighth house is the behind the scenes realm. And this house is the ruler of Scorpio. So things that are dark and in the dark, unknown, and hidden. So this is intentions, things you may desire to do, but for a long term, not short term. And doing things in moderation. If you are not, it's going to balance you. This house will balance you. And this is valuing what someone else has to offer. And you also learn how to value others' intentions and others' feelings. And this house deals with manipulation, and manipulation, just with everything else, it has its positive and negative. And this is the house of trying to be enlightened, or also being in the dark. So trying to find enlightenment through the dark. The ninth house, the ruler is Sagittarius, and this is how to get enlightened. This is the house of enlightenment. This is the house of wisdom and knowledge, teaching others through influence, through your own experiences. This is learning through your own experiences. 10th house is status and reputation. This house is the ruler of Capricorn. You can never control how someone else sees you. You can only control what you present to someone else. This is something that you learn in this house. And it's also the house of career and creating goals and bringing it into reality. And you're going to want to lead by example and come up with new creative ideas. Okay, so now the 11th house is the ruler of Aquarius. And this is dealing with the unknown. It's information, it's the abstract reality, pulling things that we can't understand and willing things into that you can understand. Anytime you are in an unfamiliar place or around unfamiliar people, it could be vice versa. It's how you conduct yourself in the public area, and this is being introduced into something new. So whenever you're being introduced into something new and unknown, you are playing out 11th house energies. You gain knowledge and abstract information, and you also learn about new things. This is highly relating and highly opposing at the same time. Now we are going to the 12th house. 12th house is the ruler of Pisces. So the subconscious, how you connect to others, things you do subconsciously, and feeling others' feelings. Or you could create illusions around that and be wrong. 12th house is the house of dreams and illusions, and Pisces plays out a lot of that energy. So this is the house of getting into feelings and emotions. I hope that helped you guys, and I love you, and I will be back.